Today I want to wrap up 2022 by showing you guys my top 8 most played chord progressions and patterns. Now these are the progressions I naturally fall back on when I'm improvising in a live setting or when I'm just jamming with musicians. With each pattern I'll explain what kind of setting I use each progression for, and I encourage you to try it out for yourself and expand on them. So let's get into it. Now this first chord progression I use a lot when I'm vamping with other musicians because it's simple and easy to follow. It's 3 ascending chords and the same 3 chords descending. Let's check it out in D major. Now when you play it in rapid succession like that, it gives it this groovy, funky feel, but you could always slow it down. Another pattern I play a lot with other people is this short 2-chord progression that's funky, catchy, and a lot of times when I play it, I'm playing the chords with my left hand and soloing with my right hand. So let's check it out in B flat major. Now when I want to go for a more poignant emotional mood, I tend to go with this chord progression because it's a mix of major and minor chords. Also, there's no tonic or 1, so it's cyclical. You can just play it over and over again. Check this out. We'll do it in A major. Up next we have this minor chord progression that's mainly used for low energy atmospheres and settings. You can consider it kind of really pensive, a little bit of background, maybe like a sad event, but it's a beautiful little chord progression. Check this out. We'll do it in E minor. If I need something really low-key for a more mellowed feel, I fall back on this 3-chord progression. Sometimes I'll play it in the background while someone's announcing something because it's just nice background music. Let's do it in B flat major. I covered this exact chord progression in a previous video called 3 patterns with the minor 4 chord. This is the minor 4, and it leads beautifully back into the tonic. The minor 4 sounds great and it also has a lot of functionalities that you'll learn in my other video, so go check that out. So when I need to bump up the energy, I play this chord progression that's got this great driving upbeat energy to it, and I've noted that you can play the minor 5 or replace it with the dominant 7 for a little bit of funkiness. Check it out. We'll do it in D minor. Now, when I want something a little bit more poppy, a little bit more familiar and comfortable for the audience, I bust out this pretty orthodox 4-chord progression. You'll hear it a lot in radio music and pop music. It's nothing fancy, kind of simple, but you could always add major 7s and extensions to make it a little bit more jazzier. Now when I want to play something like straight nasty, this is the chord progression I go to. It's really high upbeat energy, it's really fun to play with other people, and we usually play it to close out a show or as like a final improv. Let's check it out in B minor. And there you have it, my top 8 most commonly played chord progressions. Now this is going to sound weird, but in 2023, I have a goal to avoid these progressions as much as possible. As a musician who wants to grow and improve their repertoire, you can't fall back on the same patterns all the time. I'm very comfortable playing these 8 progressions, but I don't really grow when I play them. I've said this before, but growth comes from discomfort. So when you take away your comfort zones, it forces you to play in new territories, keys, patterns, licks, etc. Check out the practice sheets in the description, leave any comments if you have any, and good luck with your improvising. Thank you so much.